We're in the Adams Hill area of Glendale. It's known mainly for its Spanish Revival and English Tudor architecture, but it was one of the first planned developments in the United States. And why that's important is you don't lose any of the views. There's no utility poles. Wow, this really has great curb appeal.
Thank you.
Why don't you get past these steps? Wow, Chris, this is incredible space.
Thanks, Mark. Actually, you know, it didn't always used to look like this.
Chris and his wife spent $10,000 turning the garage roof into an outdoor living space.
What I really like about it is it's so high up off the street. It gives you the great views, gives you a lot of privacy. This is really what California outdoor living is about. $10,000 spent out here is easily going to double your money on final value. Well, the kitchen is nice, Chris, but it's a little bit small. It really doesn't have much flow. What do you plan to do in the kitchen?
What we have is we have a nook over here and a pantry over here, which are, to me, are wasted space, so I've drawn up some plans.
By combining the nook and pantry and expanding the footprint out into the backyard, Chris will create a big new kitchen with enough room for an island.
To do this plan, what do you think this will cost you?
We're talking around $25,000 to do this.
If you can do this for $25,000, I really think you'll get about $75,000 back.
Really?
This is exactly what today's buyer is going to be looking for. You've got the great flow. I highly recommend you do that.
This is our master bedroom.
Well, you have lots of light. It is a little bit cozy.
Right.
There's not a whole lot of closet space.
Chris knows the master bedroom lacks the walk-in closet and type of bath buyers want. So he and his wife, Eun Young, have a plan to improve the situation.
What do you plan on doing in here?
We're actually going to push this wall back about 8 feet. This general area in here will be a walk-in closet. And then this opposite wall here will be pushed out about 14 feet, which is going to become quite a large master bedroom then. Well, I'm hoping we can do it for $50,000.
If you really do that kind of a renovation and deliver what you're saying you're going to deliver, you can anticipate about $100,000 worth of additional value.
Really?
Wow.
Chris has 2 big projects in mind for his house, but will he and Eun Young have the equity they need to carry them out?
Chris, I'll tell you what I really love about your house. You've taken some unused space in the front and made it into true California outdoor living, very comfortable, very relaxing. You've got great views out front and from almost every room in the house. But there's some things that are really, really working against you. Today's modern buyer wants to have a nice master suite. They also like to have the flow of a nice kitchen. You've got plans for that, but you don't have it right now.
Can Chris and Eun Young get the $900,000 they need to tackle both the master suite and the kitchen remodel?
If I were to list your home today, I would list it for $850,000.
$850,000?
You seem surprised.
Well, I thought it was worth a little closer to $9,000, but...
Well, you're not unlike all sellers these days.
Yeah.
With just a $40,000 profit, Chris will probably have to do his renovating in stages. But Mark's convinced it's still worthwhile.
If you do all of those improvements that we talked about earlier,
Right.
I would sell your home for at least $1 million.
That's better. I like that.
Good. Thanks for inviting me in.
No, it's my pleasure. Thanks for coming.